Hello, everybody. Thanks for watching Walking Winston today. In this episode, we are starting at College and Bay, and we'll be walking west today on College. I'm in Toronto. My name is Winston, and I take walks. So we're going to walk west today, and let's see where it takes us. Today it looks pretty cloudy, probably from the perspective of you're looking at, looking through obviously this picture, but it's actually quite comfortable right now. Um, it's funny because we had a cold spell, but then it warmed up. It's kind of weird, and then now. We're kind of in this warm period now, but I suspect that it's going to end. When I say warm, it's comfortable. It's not, bathing suit weather, but for this time of the year, it's very comfortable. So we're walking along College. We'll be hitting a bunch of hospitals along the way as well. And we're also heading towards the University of Toronto. So that's one of the other universities, major universities downtown. The other, there's Ryerson, and then the other one, which isn't right downtown, but I mean, you could argue it's obviously in Toronto. It would be York University. So here we're at Elizabeth Street and College, right here, and that is up in the street over there. You've got the Women's College Hospital. You have other hospitals down here. The next major intersection we're going to hit is University, and with that, there's a lot of, probably not going to go down that street today, but there is a lot of hospitals along there. A lot of world famous ones. I know the children's one is pretty famous. So let's go here. Get across here. Okay, so got some new buildings. So a lot of these are university owned. This here is the Mars building. It's a lot of like technological related things. I know a lot of businesses have offices in there. Here's like here Toronto Medical Discovery Tower. Okay, so yeah, medical related. And then as we go along here, you mentioned you got a lot of students going to class. This large building here is new construction as well. Commercial, obviously, not residential. This area is pretty much dominated by either government or the University of Toronto. Aside from it's to the left, essentially on the next intersection, is a lot of the major hospital networks. And this is Mars. I think as the weather gets colder, what I'll do is maybe take you into places like Mars in future episodes. Oh, they really didn't really come along here. So. And there's the University subway station, Queens Park subway station. So you can get on there and go along. Leave the the line there. You can take it up towards the other university, York University. You can take that up there and go along the Bloor line. In my other videos, I was walking along Bloor and just showing the different stations, so you could cross towards to get on that line. But this one's pretty busy, especially pertaining with the regular working hours. A lot of the financial district people from there actually, when they live on the outskirts and they make their way back, make their way into the city. So this line, Queens Park, is along that line. So you'll notice it's pretty busy down here. Like I mentioned, you've got the University of Toronto now. Actually, this is University and College. So once we cross here, we're going to be heading towards the U of T campus, the downtown campus. They have several campuses, but this is their major one, obviously, as you'll see. Okay, so I'm going to speed up a bit here. So. We're going to stop in the middle here. One thing about Toronto is you don't need to rush, because you're not going to move very far very quickly here. So down here we've got the university, like the hospital networks down here. There's Toronto General, etc. More commercial. Well, that's the apartment buildings. Sorry, that's Queens Park right down here. One day I will take you along there as well. The Ontario government will be situated there. I wouldn't advise that, but okay, so here we go. Got the walkway. Here's a subway as well for, like I mentioned, Queens Park. They've got several entrances down here because, like I said, it's super busy down here, especially with a lot of the students. So to our right, essentially, would be the U of T downtown campus. It's pretty busy today. Wind's picking up. I think the camera probably is going to catch that. Okay. Guess it changes my horse shape. Even the buildings now on the left, a lot of them are school buildings now, so U of T buildings. We'll be coming up to Spadina and College soon. They were doing a lot of construction work on this building previously. So that's why it's kind of nice. The health sciences building. There's been a lot of when COVID hit here, they were doing a lot of construction in this area. So I guess they've revamped a lot of the buildings as well. So I've been kind of just checking them out too. Taking over this communications house. Actually used to be a shelter down here. Right now the city is kind of short. One thing that we do need is more shelters, because the homeless problem is growing here. And as we get closer to winter, like I was mentioning, it's not going to get better. Folks do need to, they can't sleep outside here. It's not Vancouver here or California. They need to actually have shelter. Now we get to more of the restaurants on the university, themed, just, more serve the university students. That was the second cup. For a while, this place was closed for a while. I wasn't sure if they were going to come back. The Vietnamese place here. Fat bastard burrito. So here we're reaching College and Henry Street. So down here, we've actually got quite a bit of residential. And then down to the left, we go, I don't know, a few blocks or so. They'll start hitting Toronto, Chinatown, downtown Chinatown. So that's one thing that another interesting part of the city. Granted, there are changes happening. It used to a lot of businesses, like Chinese themed businesses, are moving up. The downtown area kind of transforms itself again. A lot of themed university, you know, I would say geared towards university student themed restaurants. The bubble tea place, Cha Time. We're going to be hitting St. George. And that's Beverly, so St. George is to the right. I believe Beverly's to the left. Don't ask me why that happens, but and then we're on College is still on as well. Still super busy down here. Starbucks. It's packed with students. So this is Beverly. And this is St. George up there. But we're gonna keep going along College. Okay, so we're gonna cross here. So we've got to go. Thanks again for joining me on this really comfortable walk today. It's nice. It's just nice to walk. Like I mentioned, some days this is the university buildings. Like I mentioned, that the campus is massive down here, and it keeps growing. As those tuitions keep growing, I'm sure. Granted, there's a lot of controversy in terms of, you know, what's. Well, there's a lot of controversy. Let's just say that. I don't want to be political, but there's a lot of controversy in terms of curriculum and etc. So, who knows what'll happen with tuitions in the future. There's their bookstore. So anybody who's coming, you know, moving to Toronto, either for school or at Ross now, and college. So this is U of T. If you're going to U of T, or thinking of going to U of T, the downtown campus. This is it. Next time I will take you folks up into the campus. I can walk through there. Today I kind of wanted to just extend out kind of the coverage of my channel to more of the West End and just kind of
if I don't go there, what's the point? I'm not in the band, yeah.
It's nice to see some of the businesses coming back now. Our economy here is really starting to slow with high interest rates here. As been a lot in the news. Been a lot of people have been suffering with, mortgages. Their mortgages. A lot of people took on a lot of debt. Those mortgages now are either biting on them or nice cute dog. Hello. And either they're resetting, and now there's been a lot of controversy. So here at Huron and College, still U of T campus, but we're heading to the end of that and the next street. As soon as that turns, I'll take a walk. Here we go. We're at Toronto Library. So, basically it's your library. Bring in your ID, get your library card. You can either borrow books. They have like a cool app where you can download books, some books sometimes. And I use that. I find that's really convenient. Doesn't require me to actually physically return the book. They will actually send the book back. So that's really cool. Oh, this is the CAMH. So it's Center for Addiction and Mental Health. They have several locations in Toronto. Here's one of them. And mental health has been something that's been, with all the stresses, frankly, of that's going on, just in everyday life in general, and then folks, with increased geopolitical issues and kind of, just, I guess, divisiveness, almost like, I don't know, everything now, right? Sometimes, fortunately, a lot more people are finding a challenge for their mental health, so, hopefully, taking walks and just enjoying the environment you're in will maybe help them there. Who knows? If you find, folks who find this relaxing, I do hope it does. I hope it does bring you some type of positivity here. I'm just a guy who walks with a camera, and it's good for my health. They're doing well. That's great. This place used to be smaller, so I'm glad they're doing well and they look busy. So here is Spadina and College. We're hitting up here. So now we're hitting like the residential. So the university is now stopped their portion. So obviously here is businesses. So traditionally, and then to the left would be Chinatown. However, there's, like I mentioned, there's changes within Chinatown. I will make a video at some point where I walk through Chinatown, but I will show you. So this is Spadina. You walk down left. That is Chinatown. Yes. And but they have made changes down here, so we'll take a look here. So there's a lot here. So I'm actually going to end this particular episode here. I want to thank you for watching. My name is Winston. I take walks. I'm based in Toronto. I hope this does help you out, whether you're a tourist, someone who's newly moved here, thinking of moving here, or just enjoys watching this. So I do hope, or I thank you for watching. I thank you for taking the walk with me, and I'll see you in the next walk.